Hey guys, Cody here with Import Image Racing. Thanks for checking out today's video. We are going to be installing the pitch stop in the 2022 WRX. So we have confirmed now that it is the same as the previous generation. Our friends over at IAG confirmed that a while back. Thank you guys for that one. And so a lot of people have been asking us to do a step-by-step install video, so we're going to be doing that today. Shouldn't be too bad. We're going to be installing it with one of the pair-in pitch stops, and we're going to get this thing in the car. I'll show you guys how to do that. Let's start things off here with the charge pipe. This is a new charge pipe for 2022, and it looks interesting and weird and new and intimidating, but it's very easy. Literally, you have this one metal clip going around here. It's just a little retainer clip. We're gonna pull up on that just like that. Next, we'll move up just a little bit to this bracket holding the intercooler to the intake manifold. These are both 13mm bolts. Here in the middle of the intercooler, we're gonna have two more 13mm bolts that we need to remove. And then here on the driver's side of the intercooler, we have two more 13mm bolts to remove. The last bolt we'll need to remove is this one 13mm bolt holding the vacuum line to the intercooler. Now, interestingly enough, there's no clamp or anything on the throttle body. We literally just pull this thing right out. So with the intercooler removed, you can see the factory pitch stop, which is right here, and we're gonna be replacing it with the pair-in one, which is right here. So if you are new to Subarus or you're just not sure what the pitch mount does, well, the pitch mount basically is a motor mount that keeps your engine from rocking backwards towards the firewall. So this mount in place here, this pitch stop, basically just bolts to the firewall, bolts to the transmission, and then when the engine tries to pitch backwards, when you are accelerating, it stops that from happening. The problem with that is when you start adding more power and you're doing some aggressive driving, this pitch stop does not like that. The factory pitch stop from Subaru, as you can see, is really, really skinny. It's not very strong at all, and there's always been problems with them breaking, so they'll literally snap in half. It's best to try and fix that problem before it happens. And the other issue with these is they're a little bit sloppy. So this car has actually been pretty good with staying smooth. I think maybe there's something in the ECU that just kind of keeps it smooth when you're coasting around or you're doing gear shifts. But we have upgraded the transmission mount. We have done some rear differential inserts, and adding a pitch stop to this thing is going to just finish it off. We're gonna be nice and stiff up here. You're not gonna have a whole lot of rocking motion when you're coasting in first gear through parking lots and that sort of thing. Look how much thicker that is. So we're not gonna have to worry about it breaking, and it's gonna be a more solid feel. Now you might get just a little bit more noise in the cabin. It's probably not gonna be a lot with this pair-in one. So with all of the transmission and differential mods that we did combined with this, at the end of the day, we still hardly added any NVH to the cabin, and it's still a perfectly dailyable, perfect drivable car. So this right here is two 14mm bolts with two 14mm nuts. So you're gonna need, the backside is actually a welded nut, so you're only gonna need a 14mm wrench on that. When you go to take this one off, you're gonna need two 14mm wrenches to get it off. Okay guys, grab a hold of your new pair-in pitch stop and slide this one into place. Again, this one is a polyurethane insert mount, so it might be difficult to get this to slide in. You're gonna have to use a little bit of force, but you'll get it. Nah, that wasn't too bad. There we go. Start to thread that in. I wouldn't tighten it down the whole way, but make sure you are getting some threads. Then we'll tap that down into our mount. If your bolt doesn't want to go back through, don't force it. You're gonna regret it if you do that. You'll strip out the threads on the bolt. So try lifting up on the mount, and that worked. Put your washer back on, put your nut back on. And to be honest with you, it really doesn't matter whatever side the nut was on or the bolt went through. I think that might have been reversed when I took it off. I think the bolt went through this way. It's not gonna make a difference. Tighten this thing back down. Get the rear bolt tight. Okay, we are all done. We can put this thing back together. So now we'll put the intercooler back in, just guide that back through this channel here and put your intercooler back on. Slide it back onto the throttle body. And for your charge pipe over here, we're actually going to clip this retainer clip back into place. And now we're going to pull the charge pipe into the bottom section. It's going to be kind of tough, but there it goes. It clips right back into place. Now we're going to reinstall all of these 13mm bolts that we pulled out. I'm just going to thread them all in by hand and then come back around and hit them with the impact quick. Well guys, that was it for this install. It's really easy. It doesn't take much time at all. You don't need a whole lot of tools. You can get this thing on a Friday, you know, get off work, go home, install it, and still have plenty of time to go out with your friends and have some fun. So it's really simple install. I'm gonna take this thing out, hit the road for a little bit, get some driving impressions. I'll come back and I'll let you guys know what I think. All right guys, I just got back from a quick little drive with the WRX after the install of the new pitch stop. It feels really good, it feels really solid, but I did like a really quick first gear pull out of a stoplight. It seemed really responsive. It didn't have any jerkiness to it, and I'm really impressed by it. The last generation WRX had a lot of slop. This one didn't really have a lot, but the little bit that it had is gone already. So I'm really impressed by this. And like I said, as the car gets older and those mounts start wearing in a little bit more, you're gonna notice a little bit more of that jerkiness and that shakiness. And with all of these parts installed, you're never gonna have to feel that. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you watching the video. We'll leave a link for this in the description. So we have tons of pitch stops on the website. They are all great. So I'll leave a link just to the website that'll show you all of the pitch stops that we carry here at importimageracing.com. So I'll see you guys in the next video.